means kitchen, and Vietnamese-born head chef Helen is all about keeping things simple. She's just using the freshest ingredients to create dishes that are full of authentic Vietnamese flavors, like grilled beef wrapped in pandan leaves, rice paper rolls, sizzling Saigon crepes, and of course, classic Vietnamese pho. So Chef Helen's going to show me how to make pho, classic Vietnamese dish, super famous. It's not pronounced pho, as it's spelled P-H-O, but pho, named after the French pot au feu. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to make the broth. Got here some beef brisket, it's got the marrow bone, and we've got pork bones as well. So all this is going to go into a pot. It's going to be blanched for about 5 minutes, and then we're on to the next step. So we've got here big white onions, some shallots, and fresh ginger, and that's all going to get baked in the oven for 30 minutes. The baked veg along with the bones and brisket are then put into a big pot and boiled for 6 hours. Cinnamon, cardamom and star anise are then added, and it's boiled for a further 4 hours to let all the flavours infuse. This is the finished pho broth and it smells incredible. 10 hours of tender, loving care. I think it's almost time to serve. We've got some fresh rice noodles into the noodle strainer just to warm up the noodles. Super quick. So now she's layering it on 7 to 8 thin slices of raw beef sirloin. And that's going to cook in the hot pho broth. Next, she's got thin slices of raw onion, some spring onion. Time to put the broth. So 1 big ladleful. Perfect accompaniment. Thai basil, got sawtooth, fresh limes, and some bean sprouts. Squeeze of lime. You can just layer this however you want. I mean, if you want more chilies, add more chili. Some red and green in there, I think. Some fresh bean sprouts. Tear in some of the herbs. So now it's time to eat. Got to kind of bring this towards me. And look at the beef. There's a little bit of pinkiness. It's almost well done already, and that's just from the hot broth. This is so delicious. It's tasty, it's warming. I can taste all the aromatics. It's like a huge party in my mouth. The chili is a nice kick, not too spicy, and the bean sprouts give it a nice crunchy finish, and that beef is just so... absorbs all the flavour of that broth. Delicious Vietnamese food in Hong Kong.